Political Science 300, Introduction to Public Policy, introduces students to the process of public policy making in the United States and to the substance of policy in selected areas. The main goal is for students to learn the public policy development process and increase their capacity to understand its key functions, making them more critical observers of policies being made and enacted in the United States, across all levels of government, and ultimately, to make them better democratic citizens. This course will prepare students to learn how to 1. Analyze the American public policymaking process, critiquing its flaws and highlighting the most successful elements of it. 2. Develop substantive policy expertise over specific issue areas of both personal and practical interest. 3. Participate effectively in the public policy process through critical analysis of public policy proposals. 4. Conduct secondary and primary research. 5. Create a professional social science research paper using a theoretical model to guide research and frame case description. 6. Communicate clearly in a professional setting in writing. And 7. Develop interpersonal skills to collaborate effectively with other enrolled students and their instructor in a professional setting. As a result of successfully completing this course, students should be able to demonstrate a critical understanding of how the academic field of public policy is organized, how political institutions and the actors within develop and formulate policies to address problems facing society, how ideas, interests, and institutions interact, how the major theories of policymaking explain the policymaking process, how policy analysis influences the creation and adoption of better policy alternatives, and finally, what the major laws and programs are across several important policy areas. Together, students will be equipped with a working base of knowledge concerning the American public policy making process, which will allow students to emulate what policymakers do on a daily basis to improve society. While the completion of this course will not make you a policy analyst, you will develop and apply a full complement of evaluative and analytical tools which professional policymakers use to formulate better public policy across the various levels of government. It's important to remember that this course is only one piece of the puzzle in attempting to make sense of the American political system and how policies are developed, or not, within it. To more fully understand how the policymaking process works, students should understand more fully the actors and institutions which make up the American political system and engage in the policymaking process examined in this course. As such, students should continue their studies by taking courses on Congress, the presidency and the executive branch, the American judicial system, and American state and local governments. Doing so will allow you to continue your study of policy analysis and develop in more advanced policy courses, or to begin practical training with a governmental or non-governmental entity tasked with policy creation.